our body awareness practice, paying attention to what in your body desires self-healing. It's speaking to you through the voice of tight or dense or heavy. And we're just going to scan our body and speak, I notice. I notice. My jaw is holding tension. I notice. A little denseness in my sacrum. Volume and space. Bringing your attention now to your breath and the perception of how much volume you can access in your torso. Breathing into the back of the body, into the belly, into the sides. And just notice, if this was a container, how much you can access that. Out of 10, 10 being I can take a full, deep, diaphragmatic breath. Yeah? I notice my breath is a 6. What's your number? All right. With that information, we're going to take it to the earth and go through one round of 5 stages. We call it Your Body's Way practice. So I'll be speaking and I'll be guiding with my body, but really your body here is your guide through these 5 stages. Working with your current design, whatever's going on for you at the moment, really honoring that. Taking care of your body. And we rest into the earth, the practice of raw, a mindful practice of relaxed body. So make a little tweak if you need to. Alert mind. Waiting spirit. Embryonic. A circular environment. In this round container, your movement can be fluid and free. We say fish-like. You might hum or tone. We'll just take some nice deep breaths. Finding the speed, the range of motion that feels good to your body this morning, nurturing yourself from the inside out. Beautiful. And in your own way and time, you'll evolve from your circular container into this lizard-like linear structure, belly on the earth. Maybe you're resting fully into the earth. Or maybe like me, you're choosing to be perched, elbows under the chest, lifting the heart, eyes looking forward. And when you're ready, shifting sides, just allowing the legs to be like tails that slither along the earth behind you. And when you feel ready, add that push-pull dynamic, so pushing down into the earth, pulling yourself along. Anytime you need to, resting into the earth. Yeah, great. All about dynamic ease. No over-efforting, no forcing yourself to move in a way that doesn't feel nourishing to your body. And then from here we shift, so just sensing your readiness and taking yourself up into that tabletop posture. Tuning into what's available to you this morning in your wrists. If that doesn't feel good yet, maybe you'll start with your fists on the earth. Either way, the invitation to let your belly hang. The shoulder blades knitting in your back, letting your spine release to the earth. Again, sensing space inside and also Sensing space now available to you underneath your belly, no longer stuck on the earth. And when you feel ready, begin to explore that space from stability into mobility. Making choices for your self-healing. Maybe there's a sound or a breath that feels good to you this morning. Pausing anytime you need to. Yeah, great. And then from crawling, your feet find the earth. So if, like me, you're using a rug, you might like to just make sure it's not under your feet. Stable foundation, tucking the toes under, and give yourself a little moment here to rock. So you're sensing into your hip socket. You might be noticing a stretch in the arch of the foot with the balls of the feet on the earth now. And you might notice a relationship between your hands and your rib cage. And then when you feel ready, walking the hands back towards one side and coming to a vertical spine. You might use a cushion underneath a knee or under your heel if you want a little more support from underneath. Yeah, you'll shift sides when your body says, I'm ready. I'm ready. And just notice if there's any discomfort or resistance. What can you do to tweak so that you feel more relaxed in this? Yeah. Again, anytime you need to, take yourself back to crawling, reset your foundation. Yeah, ease. Great. And then really helping our posture by sensing that energy moving up and out. Yeah, you might breathe that up and out as well. And then also the spine giving rise to arm and hand expression. When you feel ready, look up to go up, rising all the way onto the balls of the feet. Ready, you are walking. And now we practice body gratitude, noticing what feels better. Thank you, body, I sense. Thank you, body, I sense my back body feels stronger. My chest feels more open. Thank you, body, I sense relaxation in my ankles. Thank you, body, I sense a little more ease in my neck. Yeah, what are you noticing? Thank you, body. Volume and space, you had a number out of 10, so reconnect with your breath. Take a few rounds of deep diaphragmatic breaths. Great. And just notice what that number is now. Thank you, body. I was a 6. Now I'm an 8, or whatever your measurement is.